I'm Steve. I live on an island, or more like a smaller island on that island. It's my own little slice of paradise in this crazy world. That island's called Vashon. Say island one more time. Did I mention I live on an island? It isn't mine. It belongs to my wife's family. We moved here from Northern California. Shout out, Reddit! That was almost 6 years ago now. We didn't know for how long we would be gone. I quoted a year or two. Our new lives are near opposites to our hometown in Redding. Redding is hot and dry and catches on fire for half the year, and Vashon is cold and wet and drowns for half the year. One blessed with sunshine, the other greenery. I used to teach kids how to swim in pools. Now I crawl under people's houses and install their HVAC systems. I did that for 2 years, just enough to justify the technical school required to get the job in the first place. Much love to all the tradesmen and women out there in the world. It's a darn tough and dirty job. I needed a change of pace, and a dream job appeared for my wife. It involved traveling and touring the nation. They performed amazing Christian inspirational shows for moms and daughters. They wanted my wife as the chief speaker, and if I wanted to come along, I could be their tour bus driver. Your chauffeur, ultra smooth bus driver Steve at the helm, driving a 45-foot tour bus and dragging a 20-foot trailer behind that. All I had to do is get a CDL Class A license with a passenger endorsement in the state of Pennsylvania by the end of the month. So easy a monkey could do it, I was told, just after it finished writing Shakespeare. And after a grueling 9 months of long all-night drives, carrying the most precious cargo, the 9-member cast and crew, I had safely driven 60,000 miles, covered 45 states, survived 1 tornado, 3 easterly winter blizzards, flooding down in Texas, and the only accident was a deer in North Dakota that chose to take his own life selfishly. Returning home after being on the road felt like I had reached my promised land. I never wanted to leave this place again, so I got a job on an island in a factory. I've been doing that for the past 2 years. It's not as bad as it sounds. I make human bodies so doctors can cut them up. You know, the classic human body factory on a small island. Nothing to see here. My 38th birthday was celebrated this March by getting my first motorcycle. Despite the weather being cold and wet, life was pretty sweet and seemed on an upward trajectory. That's when the coronavirus hit. Sawbones did a valiant effort in keeping everyone employed for as long as they could, but ultimately I got laid off of work, sent home, and told by the government to stay home. While I understand this could be a prison sentence for many, but for me it was the system unlocking my shackles and setting me free. Free to do whatever I want, so as I'm not with anyone else. That was like a lamp genie telling me I have 3 wishes, and yes, I can wish for more wishes. My day is now.